Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So when we left off, we've been approached by the Zerka Corporation, who are bad, and we've been approached by some Ithorians who want us to help rebuild the planet and might help us repair our connection with the Force, which we definitely need. She doesn't need awareness. Don't know what she needs. She can have repair. Yeah, so we also think we need to leave this planet as soon as possible, but I will help the Ithorians and then I'll leave the planet. Yeah, anything passive is good really. We'll upgrade that first.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Oh yeah, I think there's a Republic ship coming for us as
The war
well.
has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand. The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short...
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF.
I was just going for my normal route of turning left and doing a lap, but oops, I don't want to do that. It appears that Telos is huge. The exchange. They're the real mafia, aren't they? Not Zerka.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station.
Oops. Something tells me he's not going to like us breaking into his apartment. We should have locked the door then, shouldn't he?
Tu nita manta yuma lordawata no sanastika. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po wanga sawana muta. Davadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tong hite mosi jotia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. E jikono ta yun palawalit basa makaranwa ni rotu guru nichurota.
Yeah, the house always wins.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Watakratunji mularayi mulakritirite krakolo mebosa.
I don't know if I want to get involved or not. I don't particularly. But then it's not really the girl's fault, and I do hate Zerka.
Muliwrawa iberendia tia Vishnu nunca se utati ramata mandrakotu sa minarikadin.
Yeah, I think if we can get one over on Zerka, or the Exchange, or the Jedi Council, or the Republic, or the Sith, then we'll go for it. That's main motivation is we hate big corporations. We're going to be an anarchist.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Oops.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
Okay, he is actually in the right there, so I feel a bit bad now. He probably should have locked his door though. Although at the same time, we might well have broken in anyway.
The war has really inflated
I
prices.
could do with a
here in
few
the
more
Outer Rim.
nobody
Medical
speeches,
supplies
I
are in
think.
short supply
He might break
and
in
high
there, but not
demand.
now.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipoenshawa, tonos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, tosimana rachata, tonos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, tosimana rachata. In Wamagro, may rangana nolota, taranamo sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu and kosaracha.
Yeah, I actually do.
Chabi doko, tonoranga
Assassin
manatuna.
droid. Oh, they're actually quite expensive, these bits. Yeah, we're not gonna... if we find any of the quest things, I think we'll buy it. I can't remember what the quest bits were called. I guess bonus missions, add-ons. So processor, chassis, or control cluster.
Tonos imaragith. Tono.
Okay, he doesn't have what we need. At least, if he does, he's not telling us. Okay, so I can break in here. Though everything tells me this is a bad idea.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Okay, no, we can't do that. That's probably a blessing, really. I mean, this might be a door, but I think it's a dummy. Yeah, it's a dummy. I don't know if we can't get in these places because you never get in there, or if it's because we don't have any explosives, or if they're because they're unlocked as part of a quest. However, I think we've done this area. Oh, what's in there? Zerka. We don't like the Zerka. We'll go to this next area first. Oh, we do like the Ithorians. We'll go visit our Ithorian friends. point, but there's no need to do it now.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
We know that the Zerk are assholes. Yeah, we'll do that, but we need our weapons. You need to get us our weapons first, really. I don't suppose we have any of our stuff, do we? We've got some bits we've picked up, but not really, no. So he's currently got a rifle, hasn't he? Yeah, that'll give him a benefit, I think.
What is it?
I've just worked out why she's got 2 levels so quickly, because she wasn't really in our party, was she, before? She was fighting the baddie. And before that she was an NPC. No, she can have intelligence. Yeah, I've got lots more points now, so... You need repair. And you need treat injury. Wound seems pretty good. But I've got wound, so she can have stun. Yeah, if we can undermine the TSF, we'll go for that as well. It's another of our character's prime motivations, is he doesn't like the police.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
ISIS is from fucking ISIS.
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project had prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Wonder if we can steal some med packs here. That'd be useful. We can smash that open. Who else is in here? No one. Okay, we'll take advantage of that.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Oh, he doesn't have a plasma torch. Which means we're better
say
attacking
the
him with this guy. Before we had some gloves that gave us a big benefit to hit. We don't now. I'm not sure it was really worth the effort to spend all that time bashing it. Well, we've got to ask why a diplomat would just be hanging out in a hospital as well. That's a bit weird. He must be up to something. Especially seeing as it's from ISIS. Could break into the exchange. Kill them all. I know it's a bad idea. We'll do that before we leave the planet though. We'll try and kill as many as possible.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Taranamo Sibu and Assurance, Krema Sukun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, in Wamagro, May Rangana Noluja, the Chabi Doko, Tonaranga Manachunga.
Okay, so he's more like a black market, is he? At the moment, though, we don't have very much, do we, in terms of equipment? I don't know if anyone can use that. It sounds quite powerful. Maybe we should start gathering parts of a lightsaber. Only costs 50. Only costs 100. Well, they're pretty good. These are all plugins, are they? These are all upgrades even. Right, these are cheap. Oh, there's only got one. I was going to say we'll buy 3 of those, but he's only got one, so we won't.
Mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrecto natada bear mabar jokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. Inwamagro. Me rangana noruja. Inwamagro. Me rangana noruja.
Oh, that costs a fortune. I was going to say that's good, but we can't afford any of these bits. Well, this guy actually seems to have better equipment than the other man. Oh, that looks good. Still can't afford it. Mind you, that's cheap. It's rubbish though. Well, he's got lots of good stuff, but I can't afford any of it. Okay, well at least we know he's there now.
Teriwana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinto run kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisensen.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiera tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bikarana chenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana besarankachi. Go na rimpang se misanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen benselerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater tanachingaradana. Teriwana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinto run kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisensen.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
No, we're gonna help the underdog.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
That was daft. I was trying to do the opposite of that. Oh, look at these stupid things. I told them what to do and they don't do it. probably a fair better with some actual weapons.
Deru inte runt och walka med det kwe wap jere ku. In så telepatchen ko sandara mane gra della nota choloren. Chara nana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiadra tora pada no ringa tel camarada tela fibu nubu de terana cheni rara. Docent horinteri. Gele resonto cheni rexi contunso des junkaratata. Gosa nekrana nanki.
Right, I'm going to turn the voices up a bit.
What is it?
I hear you.
Kring lorcha wata jortungi chiwi wata wa. Dabatunta munsuru kupladiya wa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji uma. Ta cometa playa justinga miki gonko beaste. Kui grabila kino mulara kichi puta grasa kisha. Jone mulera. Tonkinga bano jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik mawimbo kranta mibila. Dovrei kunmili wosa slima puwanga sawana mucha.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Okay, I'll end the session here because it just stuttered and I don't want it to crash, so I'll save the game here and I'll see you in the next episode.